Hello, this video tip is on bringing the horse's front end across. Our previous video tip was on untracking the hind, which is a prerequisite for this exercise. I will go through that briefly as I bring the front end prepare to bring the front end across, but to get more details on that exercise, go ahead and watch that video. So there are several things that we feel are important to help you have this exercise be successful. The first one is that you have an image or a picture in your mind of what you'd like it to look like and also what you'd like it to feel like. The next thing is that your horse untracks his hind and has a nice reach to help prepare him to bring the front end across. When you go ahead and shift from untracking the hind to bringing the front end across, go ahead and time that request up with his inside front. When you go ahead and ask, then for the front, you're going to change your weight and your position from asking the hind to bringing the front end across. So you don't want to just stop riding at that moment. You really want to flow from one thing to the next. And then you need your horse to be responsive to your supporting aids, which is your outside rein and your outside leg. You want to make sure as he brings his front end across that you're not pulling him across with your inside rein. That's why your outside rein and your leg, your supporting aids, he needs to be responsive to those. And then lastly, this is a backwards exercise. So he should not move his hind feet forward to do this exercise. He should plant his outside hind, and if need be, if I take his front around enough, he should then move his inside hind out and around his hind foot. So I'm going to go ahead and walk on a circle to do this exercise. And I'm going to go ahead and do it on a loose rein, but you could do it with a soft feel as well. The tricky thing about this is once I've untracked the hind, which is part of a one rein stop, I'm going to go ahead and need my outside rein handy to use it as a supporting rein. So I'm not going to just let it be loopy and untracking the hind, but I do want to make sure that it's not confining him until I need it as a supporting rein. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my legs to create this circle. So I'm using my inside leg to have him look to the right and bend around my inside leg, a little bit back, my outside leg a little bit forward. I have a vision here of where I'm wanting to go. I'm going to go ahead and time up my request for untracking the hind as his right hind leaves the ground. So here I'm asking for the hind. That's good. Now I'm going to shift my weight back. And you can see as I shift back, he begins to shift. My right hand, you notice, is back behind my hip. Ah, that was nice. He's a little forward, so it's really important for me to shift his weight back in that exercise. There you go. He did a really nice job. He was waiting. He was trying the whole time, responsive to my outside leg. Hope you enjoyed this video.